The killer's view was blocked by a beautiful woman during his mission. He is well trained. He quickly moves his sight back to the target, but it's a man's instinct. He steals another glance. The killer knows this can't continue. He quickly calms himself. He checks his watch. Heart rate 65. He is in peak condition. Carl grips the gun tightly. He focuses, ready for the fatal shot. He has never failed before. The target reappears in his sight. Carl pulls the trigger, but at the critical moment, the woman moves, taking the bullet. Carl reloads for a second shot, but the bodyguards have spotted him. They close the curtains. A sniper usually gets only one chance. Carl packs the gun away. He picks up the shell casing, puts on his helmet, and goes downstairs. Gets on the scooter parked outside. As police cars arrive, Carl is already driving away through back streets. He throws away the magazine, ditches equipment, avoids the police, tosses the helmet into the river. The evidence is disposed of. He goes to a convenience store, uses the restroom, takes off his clothes, washes himself, a stickler for detail. He takes time to shave carefully. He sprays on perfume before leaving. Everything is taken care of. He leaves cleanly. He hails a taxi, heads straight to the airport. Before entering, he takes out a handgun. He wipes off the fingerprints and quietly discards it. But at security, a police dog is staring at him. Although Carl erased his scent, he doesn't risk a confrontation. He abandons the flight. He goes to a bathroom. He carefully wipes his skin again. Even the sink he used, every detail matters. Carl is always meticulous. He books another flight, but as he's about to board, his boss calls. This is a problem, a serious problem. Carl knows the rules. Failing to assassinate a VIP means the killer gets silenced. Now both sides are after him. He hangs up. Carl destroys his SIM card and phone to avoid being tracked. But even so, Carl stays alert on the plane. He watches his surroundings. He notices a man in sunglasses. The man seems to be watching him. After landing, Carl uses a fake identity. He books a connecting flight. Coincidentally, the man in sunglasses is also transferring. They end up in the same waiting room. Carl is troubled. This man is likely tracking him. Carl won't take the risk. He changes his ticket to the next morning. He stays at an airport hotel. He orders dinner. After confirming it's the waiter, Carl stands cautiously by the door. Right over there. Carl isn't evil, but he needs a weapon. He balances a glass on the door handle. He places a plate on the floor. If the door is opened, the glass will fall and make a noise. He takes the dinner knife, sits in a chair, and turns off the light. The night passes without incident. The man doesn't appear. Carl boards his plane, relieved, back to the Dominican Republic. His car is parked outside. On the road, Carl remains vigilant. He changes his route. He avoids driving parallel to other cars, because at matching speeds, a gun could appear at any moment. After a long detour, Carl finally gets home. He finds the clues at his door. A large footprint, not his wife's, and a pile of cigarette butts. Someone was waiting for him. This isn't a burglar's style. It's an assassin. Carl realizes he's a target. He grabs his pistol from the car. He goes inside. He approaches the house using trees as cover, but he finds more footprints near the house. The man has gone inside. Carl rushes in. Rock music is playing, but his wife is gone. He runs to the bedroom. It's a mess. There's blood on the wall. Carl calls his wife's phone. She is seriously injured in the hospital. When she was home alone, a man and a woman broke in. They stabbed her.
There were two of them. I'm very kind to my sister. She loves you. I've learned not to pry. This wasn't a robbery.
Carl about. Those two people are ruthless and cruel. His sister is about to die. He then left in a green taxi. Hearing this, Carl moves his wife to a private hospital. He goes home and starts digging. As a top-level assassin, he has emergency equipment hidden.